listen to the story. Hello. So it's Mrs. Sarah here. I was just thinking the other day that all the adults have their Bible study and their sermon, but the kids don't have their program. And I thought maybe what I could do is from home here, I could read a story from Coraline's Bible, or we'll see what happens in other weeks and maybe figure out a little craft that you can do with the kids can do with their parents from just stuff that they have from around the house. So this week I have Coraline here. She's over on the side. There she is. She's going to listen to the story and then she's going to help explain the craft. So it'll be just a short little video, maybe 5 minutes or so, if that, to maybe give the kids a bit of their Sunday school lesson, even though we can't meet in person. All right, so this week I have picked the story of the Good Shepherd. So I will read it, and you can show the picture a little bit closer here. It's the Good Shepherd, boys and girls, and there's his little sheep there. So let's read the story. This Good Shepherd comes from John chapter 10. People asked Jesus who he really was, and he explained that he was like a shepherd. The Good Shepherd would do anything for his sheep, even laying down his life to save them. A hired hand would run away if he saw a wolf coming, but the shepherd would never leave them. The shepherd would listen to him and would follow. The sheep will listen to him and follow where he leads, but they will never follow a stranger. I am the gate for the shepherd. I'm the gate for the sheep. I will let my sheep through. I know my sheep, and they know me. I will lay down my life for them, and I will lay down my life for them of my own free will. And for this my Father loves me. When people grumbled that Jesus spoke with people who had done bad things, he said, "Imagine you had 100 sheep and lost one of them. How would you feel? Wouldn't you leave the other 99 safe and rush off to look for the lost one? And when you found it, don't you think that you would be so thrilled that you would rush home and celebrate? In this same way, there will be more rejoicing in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 people who don't need to repent." So again, there's the 99 sheep way off there, all nice and safe. And there's the shepherd going off to find the lost one. All right. So that is our story lesson for today. And we, as sinners, are the lost sheep. And the Good Shepherd, which is Jesus, will go off and try to find us. He will want us to come to him and to know him and to make sure that we are safe. All right, Coraline, do you want to help me with the craft? Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to turn the camera just a little bit here. Let's see. Hopefully we can see it. So the craft, I thought we could do from from things that we have at home. Now, not everybody has the same stuff at home, but I figured everybody would have a piece of paper where you can draw or print a picture from the internet of a sheep. That's right. So here's a sheep here, and you can fill it with anything from, we happen to have cotton balls, but if you don't have cotton balls, you can use wool for knitting, or you can use, I don't know, you can use your imagination. There's wool, yes, we're going to use some glue. So we're going to put a little bit of glue in the cup here, because it makes it a little bit easier for the little ones. And we have some cotton balls. So Coraline is going to take her cotton balls, and she's going to glue them onto the sheep, make it nice and fluffy. Can you do that? There we go. So while she's doing that, keep going. Here, I'll get you some more cotton balls. So I figured this way, the little ones at least will have something that they can listen to and maybe a little bit of a craft to keep them busy for a little while. It won't be a long video every week. It'll just be a little short story and a craft, or maybe two if I can think of more than one. And I'm thinking maybe closer to Easter, I might do some of the resurrection eggs and the story that goes along with them. So this is my hope that the kids can have a bit of their Sunday school lesson as well, even though we can't meet in person. And I would love if you guys posted in comments, I don't know if you can or not, the pictures of the kids' finished crafts if you do them, or anything that they want to say, if they want to say hi. I just thought that it would be nice if the kids could have their Sunday school or a bit of the normal still in amongst this time where we have to be distant. Right, Coraline?
Right.
Right. And we miss all the other boys and girls, don't we? We miss them? We miss playing with them? Yeah, we miss playing with you guys. Well, that's all for now. So as she's doing that, we actually did one earlier. So we will show the final product here. It's a nice little sheep with all of his fluffy cotton balls. All right. Okay. Well, I think it's time to say goodbye for now. And we will see you again next week over YouTube. Good to talk.